It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Sunday, December the 4th. I'm Michael Groff. We are here live and early this morning. So early, in fact, I haven't even had a cup of coffee yet. And we always say updates if necessary before our weekend gets going. And, well, an update is certainly necessary. Wow, we had a lot of rain yesterday around the area. We were expecting maybe the upper end of our guidance showed anywhere from a third to a half an inch. Ooh, we had a bit more than that yesterday, and it is still raining out there this morning. You can see behind me, that's a live look at State Farm Stadium. Some fog out there this morning and a little bit of light rain. And we expect that to continue for at least a few hours. The rain should begin to taper off as we go through the day today, but clouds will remain, temperatures just a little bit below normal. All right, man, a lot to talk about. Let's get out there and take a look. And yeah, that's a live look toward Camelback Mountain in the Scottsdale area there. And again, lots of mist, lots of rain. And the almanac from yesterday, there it was. 61 degrees was the high, but that occurred at 10:52 a.m. That low temperature of 49, that happened at 6:59 a.m. Normal high, 69, normal low, 47. And yeah, you can see it over there. 7,600ths of an inch of rain officially in the bucket at Sky Harbor yesterday. We put that in green because that is a daily record. The previous record, 6,900ths of an inch. Now, we're still way behind on rain for the year, but now, as opposed to about 3 inches, now we're about 2 inches behind. As we take a look out there right now, here just after 6 o'clock, ooh, it's early, and it's 57 degrees. It's a fairly mild start. Despite the rain, temperatures are actually not bad here for early December. Dew points at 55, humidity 94%. The winds are light. The barometer is steady. So what's going on here? Here's the radar at this time, and you can see areas of showers across south central and southeast Arizona in that band from southwest to northeast. As we go through the day today, that band is going to shift to the south and east of us, and the rain will begin to taper off. Now, we could still see a shower or two even this afternoon, but for the most part, the rain will be coming to an end eventually, but still expect some showers around this morning. Why? Well, here's the upper air analysis. We've got an area of low pressure off the Pacific Northwest coast, this subtropical jet that's pushing into the southwestern United States. But you can see just to the north and west of us, drier air is evident, and that will begin to come on in. Watch warning map. We've got a number of winter weather advisories, some wind advisories to the north of us, and some dense fog for the Gulf Coast. But things are fairly quiet around the nation at this moment. Convective outlook for today. We don't expect any severe weather. There might be a rumble of thunder across southern Arizona today, mainly to the south and east of us, but I really don't even expect that. And here's a look at precipitation. This is valid through Sunday morning of next week. Rain amounts in Phoenix, we could still see a few hundredths of an inch or maybe a tenth of an inch more before it's all said and done this morning. I mean, heck, we've already had an inch of rain officially at Sky Harbor with the rain this morning. So quite a significant dumping. And then things are going to start to quiet down, but we'll talk about what's going on with the future here as we get to the models right now. Have a look at it. This is the GFS. It is the 06Z run. This is valid 2 o'clock this afternoon. There's that low off the Pacific Northwest and ridge to the south and east of us. The southwest flow continues. Down at the surface, yeah, still a lot of clouds. Most of the day is going to be cloudy. We could see some patchy fog around this morning. We're seeing that on some of our cams, so be aware of that. If you don't run into patchy fog, you could run into some raindrops and certainly some wet roads out there almost everywhere. Otherwise, the rest of the day, yeah, tapering off with the showers and high temperatures, probably only in the mid-60s or so. Tonight, the skies are mostly cloudy. Patchy fog will develop overnight, and it could be maybe some dense fog in a few spots. Although with the cloud cover, we're not expecting a widespread fog event, but certainly could run into some fog, and lows will generally be in the 50s. It'll be mild. And then tomorrow, still quite a bit of cloud cover around, but we'll see some sun. Partly sunny sky returns, and high temperatures should get back into the upper 60s or so. Now for Tuesday, this next area of low pressure will come on through, and you know, at this point, it doesn't look like it's going to bring a whole lot of precipitation to our part of the state, or really statewide in general, but still enough moisture and dynamics for widely scattered showers. We'll put a 30% chance of rain in here for Tuesday. Nothing like what we saw yesterday, but still some showers will be possible, hit and miss, and high temperatures should be dropping back toward the middle 60s or so. By Wednesday, low to mid 60s are likely, with maybe a shower in the morning, and then we'll see decreasing clouds as we go through the day today. But cooler, drier air is going to start to spill in behind this next system by Wednesday night. Thursday morning, we'll start the day out in the 30s in some of the colder spots, low to mid 40s in the urban core, high temperatures, low to mid 60s. Same thing Friday, low to mid 60s with lows, mid 30s to low 40s. Saturday, this might be the coolest day as another system brushes us by in dry fashion. High temperatures probably only in the upper 50s and lows mid 30s to around 40. So rather cool for the second half of the week and heading into next weekend. But then a week from today, this is Sunday, the 11th, and you see a ridge building in here, and that looks like a warming trend would take over if that's right. Then as we take a look out 10 days, this is Tuesday, the 13th. Another trough coming by, but again, most of the dynamics and moisture stay just to the north of us. Could see a shower with that feature, but otherwise, all that's going to do is reinforce the cool air coming in. All right, looking at rainfall for Phoenix. Now, this is going out through the 18th of December. This is counting the rain that we're getting this morning. We don't expect a whole lot of rain after today. We could see a little bit here and there, but for the next couple of weeks, things look to calm down a bit. But we could sure use more rain. We'd like to see it, and we'll see how this pattern plays out. But it is still La Nina after all. But this just goes to show you that even in a La Nina pattern, which we still have in dominance here across North America, one of these lows, a little subtropical jet comes in here, some moisture gets pulled north, and boom, just like that, we're already way ahead of where we should be for rainfall for the winter, at least for the first month of the winter here in December. So we'll see how the rest of the month plays out. And then temperatures off the national blend of models. Again, this is not ridiculously out of bounds for December. Highs on most days are going to be in the 60s and overnight lows generally in the 40s. And then some mornings, especially the cool spots, will get down in the 30s. And that, my friends, is going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is due back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, then be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell. Leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. The executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion, barely awake, but there on the chat anyway. Thank you so much for joining me, Michelle, my one and only Asian sensation. There she is. And I know, we're all barely awake. Surprise, surprise, weather video on a Sunday. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, being up with me if you're watching this live. If not, hope you catch it later. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. Have yourselves a great rest of your Sunday.